Wait a minute, bro. Let's see.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and this one features the Bulls' Offensive Player of the Year. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Bulls and the Colts on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Tonight is the 272nd and final game of the regular season, and we've got a good one to finish things off, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Bulls of Buenos Aires. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Buenos Aires club as they interplay here. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking to keep that momentum going forward.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, things haven't gone exactly.
I've got to start using my running back to punt return.
Plan end of this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy night. And off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I'm glad it's 10 minutes and not 15.
Because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
All right, second down, not first. Good.
I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack it for a loss of 9.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf.
They're going to do mixing plays.
And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And what a performance he is coming off of. I know that this is a different era of football where we're throwing it around a heck of a lot more, but still, over 500 yards passing.
500.
That's phenomenal, incredible. Let's see if he can take last week's game and carry it forward and have another similar performance.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when they do that.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back to throw again. And this is caught by Evans. And they're well past midfield.
That was nice.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bullets put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Richardson off the play fake. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to fourth down. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And he'll take it just outside the 40. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over first and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring it.
Oh, why are you having the ball, buddy?
Frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect. Really is a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they're talking about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown! A great play there. 76 yards. And the Bulls have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
And here on 3rd down, your #1 goal, don't be a hero, just get the first down. But here, once he gets past the line of scrimmage, the field opens up for him. And he's able to take it right up the gut and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Well, the Colts now are ready to get the football back. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Richardson. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They give to Taylor out of the gun, and he'll take this one up to about the 23. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Colts send out their punter, standing just about on his own goal line. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And take it right on the 30. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense offense will come back out deep in their own territory. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs are...
Hey, how are you doing in there? Welcome to my channel.
He's carrying it over from last week.
What's going on with you?
27 on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Looking to throw. Robinson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Evans. He's got room to roam. Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bulls have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. So that drive, 4 plays. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he'll get this up past the 40. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards, they'll get 12. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Here's Richardson to throw.
Hell no.
Gets to him again. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait till the season's over, but he is really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season. Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
A gain of 3, second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Taking it right down Broadway. The race is on. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bulls are able to add on to their first half lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Indy set to go on offense once more. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh.
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. So they will set up shop.
Wow.
Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Stiffer. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bulls are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. 3rd and long for Richardson. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team.
Hey, welcome to my channel. How we doing?
He's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Evans has it left side. And a nice stiff arm.
All right.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That's nice.
On 1st and 10, Robinson.
Thank you.
Evans again.
Oh.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Back to throw. Robinson. He completes it to Evans. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans. Touchdown.
Wow. That was beautiful.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bulls just continue to roll. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
attempt here still to come. And the route is on here in this first half. Just a 4-play drive that time. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Colts send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Fielded at the 33. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's closing in on 300 yards passing already in this first half as he'll take over here on 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 234 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And they'll give him another shot here.
Look at Sean trying to tackle me, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They find some open field here. The 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
That's how you do it, buddy.
Play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bulls have widened the gap now to 50 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Colts getting ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
That is how you flip field position.
Hold up for a second. I'd like to know. Okay. Got it.
Bomb of
Got
a
it.
punt, downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Flushed out right.
Sorry, bro.
There he goes again. There's Robinson showing the flash. Oh, look at that.
Bro. Wonderful.
He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Bulls will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there.
One.
To do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much
Two.
more difficult.
3. 4. Wow. 4 missed tackles. That is crazy.
The try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into
I was going to give it to my tight end, but, you know, that option wasn't available. So I had to do the next best thing.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On third down, here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across.
Oh, gosh.
Now the Colts going to
Defense, wake up.
Timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
There it is.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly
I could do an 80-yard field goal.
of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Another throw on second down.
Yes, sir, homie. Y'all know what it is, baby.
Defensively in the early going, he's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the
Oh, my gosh. Y'all annoying.
Colts will use their third and final timeout.
Intercept this
With
clown.
time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Richardson to the air on first down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Woo, boy.
Back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Ah, finally. Y'all wait. Y'all wait.
There's a nice move by Robinson.
Woohoo. Woohoo.
Will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
30.
Ready for
You mean 20 minutes left to the playoffs.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Taken at the goal line. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Trucks over him, breaks the tail.
There it is, buddy.
He's got a full head of steam on his horse. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. 99 yards. And the Bulls come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. On first down, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third. Oh, he's intercepted.
Wow.
Again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
I'd rather play this game now, and then tonight I can do the wild card round. I know the record won't mean nothing, but, you know.
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack didn't call out the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Take it at the 37. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Robinson throwing to start the drive.
Thank you.
That's Evans. And they're going to get this beat.
Ooh, you got lucky on that play, bro. I was really about to go off on y'all, bro.
As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here.
Hey, welcome to my channel. How we doing?
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
You know it.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So 3 plays.
Gonna leave him open again. What's up with it?
Wasting little time. And it's caught.
Oh.
Only 2 there, and it's second and goal. There it is.
Okay.
The defense waking up after 3 plays. And finally, they stand up.
They're to you now. 3 straight first down type plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bulls get another third quarter touchdown.
What was that about on my screen?
Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, it's Taylor.
Oh, damn. Bro, you couldn't stop that play. You couldn't get 2 yards.
Might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Colts send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Buenos Aires offense back out now. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at.
He's still trying to run or what?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground.
Okay.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
How we doing today?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards.
Thanks for tuning in.
First down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I got 2 X factors, so my other quarterback must have the other one.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Still on his feet. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
What a run.
Great effort there. 42 yards. And the Bulls extend their lead yet again. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, but my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts all game long. That was definitely not one of their better efforts right there.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Now it's Richardson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And taken right at the 35. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to move. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Looking to throw. Robinson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
You still got the ball. It's the 4th quarter. Can we get 2 minutes off the clock?
The 36 now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Robinson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Spy.
Looking to throw. Robinson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to
Bro, we are killing it.
That's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bulls look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach.
And he's going to go down again. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field.
Oh, it'll be 500 today, buddy.
But he's had
Believe
a
that.
great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this
Look at that.
He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Right back to him on first down. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They mark him down at the 39. 16 more on that one and another first down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
I know I got time up possession.
Now it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Still fighting for more. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bulls go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with...
All right, let me get my field goal. I mean, I could do that. 100 yards, wow.
As they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. The Colts send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he is is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And this is caught by Evans.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh.
Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown over 20 on the air. And the Bulls add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Well, the Buenos Aires offense back out now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given
yeah, you're right, though. We don't.
But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
I know what I got to do. I get it right there at the 0.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I want to get him a field goal in because I do my kicker a field goal.
A few inches left. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here.
87 yards. Let's try.
And this one looks good.
It is good. 87 yards.
So he's been automatic to this point.
86 2 days ago and 87 today.
Luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon,
Woohoo.
because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
Silver linings, wow.
In the offseason and kind of have this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be
thanks for watching.
As it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense.
Gonna play some Overwatch now.
They worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was
Look at that perfect passing rating. That is crazy.
Exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
Let's look at the record here, right quick before I end my stream. Whew. 17-0, perfect season record. Oh, let's see. Who's in the playoffs? San Francisco is #1. Wow. Okay. Y'all #1. How the hell did Carolina get in? Y'all ain't even supposed to be in. And I don't know how Texans got in. Okay, Detroit's believable. Miami, yeah, okay. Wow. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna come back with Overwatch in a few minutes.